What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ricky Ricardo from Pretty Slick Rick TV. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, like, and comment. So a caged lion mauls a man to death. A caged lion mauls a man to death, and basically what they're saying is that the caged lion will not be put to sleep. There's so many different factors here. A caged lion mauls a man to sleep. Why was the man inside the cage? A caged lion mauls a man to sleep. Why is the lion inside the cage? If the lion is doing lion things, there shouldn't even be talks of the lion being put to sleep, because the lion is doing lion things. Do you get what I'm trying to say here? So if the lion was in his natural habitat, right, the lion wouldn't really see that man. If, you know, and this is why we need to kind of leave certain animals alone. Like, we need to leave certain things alone. Like, seriously, why are you bothering these animals, taking these animals from their natural habitat, okay, to cage them for these things to periodically happen? You know, because the thing is, men are getting eaten by lions way too often because the men are with the lions that in countries and places where the lion shouldn't be. And the fact that, you know, the lion was on trial for being a lion. Excuse me. The lion was on trial for being a lion. Doing lion things. Like the lion isn't a murderer. Yes, a man was killed, but the lion isn't a murderer. It didn't go out of his way to say, you know what, I fancy some man meat today, pause. Do you know what I mean? Pause. Do you know what I mean? Like the lion didn't say that. The man put himself in a position to be the food. He made himself the food. He seasoned himself. Like he did it himself. Like why was the lion even considered to be the problem? To the point where they had to be talks of, oh no, we're gonna let it live this time. Do you know what I mean? Like what are we doing? Leave these animals alone, guys. Leave these animals alone. Now sometimes, you know, in the wild, okay, when certain things happen to you know, like the ecosystem and stuff, okay, certain animals they move, or their patterns change and stuff. So that's where they would start to bother humans and stuff like that. But then after a couple of cases and stuff like it, we humans sometimes tend to find a way to get rid of the problem, okay? But man, why are we in lions' cages and trying to tame these wild stuff? They're wild for a reason. You know what I mean? Why? Who thought this was a good idea, guys? Like, who was the first person that says, you know what? You see that wild animal, right? We're gonna take it, right? And we're gonna put it somewhere where it doesn't belong, but expect it to act how we want it to act. Yeah, that's a fantastic idea, Jeremy. That is a fantastic idea, Jeremy. Wow, I really like that idea, Jeremy. Like, why? What are we doing? What's going on? Like, and this is, guys, this isn't. You know, the funny thing is, this isn't the first time, yeah, and it's not the last time. But lions' lives matters, guys. Lions' lives matters, guys. If the lion would have been put down for this, right, that would have been that would have been terrible, because the lion just did lion things. Like, imagine being killed for a human doing human things. To be fair, some humans need to be killed because they're doing human things, to be fair, because the human things that they're doing is inhuman. To be fair, like on the grand scheme of things, the lion is doing what its instincts telling him to do. Do you know what I mean? And we don't know if the lion was doing it out of, you know, sport, food, or the fact that it was scared. It's like, what is this thing? I need to kill it. Do you know what I mean? Because again, humans are not in its ecosystem. Like, do you know what I mean? So I was probably thinking, no, I don't know what this is. Yeah, this two-legged standing up thing, right? But I need to kill this thing. Like, how do we know? How do we know, guys? Nah, man, it's wrong, completely wrong, completely wrong, guys. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna video off here. You know, let me know your thoughts in the comments about zoos and stuff, because I love animals, and I'm not really, I don't like the idea of zoos, if I'm honest. The last time I went to a zoo, it made me feel sad, to be fair. And so yeah, I'm not really a big fan of zoos, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. They exist for entertainment, you know. Yeah, and they're never gonna leave us. They're never gonna leave us. And it's like, it's, you know, you see, I've never been to Africa to see what a real lion is, but I know without even knowing that if we saw a lion in Africa, it's gonna look way different, because it's in its home. You know, it's in its home. Its level of fulfillment is going to be different. So yeah, without even knowing, I know they're going to look different. And one day I will visit Africa, and I will see what a real lion is, because the lions and the animals in the zoo that are not from anywhere near around here, they look sad to me. And it's weird, because they don't have like facial expressions, but there's just a different energy that they don't have or do have, which you don't see when you're watching them on the TV. You know, they look a bit withdrawn, and I can understand why. So yeah, anyway, signing the video off here, guys. A lion mauled a man inside the cage, and you know, the article was, it will not be basically put to sleep, and you know, good. And that, like, because you know, the lion's only dangerous if you put yourself in a position to be dangered upon. It's not a time, but it is now. It's just like when people go into the water and be sharked upon, or crocodiled and alligated upon. They're just doing natural stuff, and then now, we gotta go kill it. If you would have stayed your ass at home, you wouldn't have been mauled. I have no idea what's going on. But anyway, so end the video off here, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know down below on your thoughts about all of this stuff there. Alright, take care, guys.